Hi, this is Katie Wethman with the My Move DMV team, and I want to talk to you sellers about how we manage scheduling showings and keeping your home secure while it's on the market. First, always remove or hide or lock up any valuables or prescriptions because there will be people in your house for showings and probably open houses. So that's always where we start. But let's talk about showings. We use a software where agents that are working with buyers can schedule online their preferred time slot. Then a request goes to you by email or text, whichever is easier for you, or a phone call even, where you get the opportunity to approve that request. Now, we ask you to be as flexible as possible because, of course, we want the buyers to come in and see your house. But if it's truly inconvenient or not a good time, you can always decline the request and we'll work on rescheduling it. And by the way, we can also put blocks on specific times. So if there's a nap time or a time when you know it's always going to be inconvenient, we can just block that out on the calendar so that no one can request that time. Now, we do ask you to leave the house for showings so that buyers are more comfortable. So how do we secure access but still let the buyer and their agent in? Well, we use lock boxes. So we're going to put an electronic lock box on your door. This handle goes right around the doorknob, and if you have a lever doorknob or something else, then we have these handy things that can go over the door, and we'll put the lock box on that. Agents have to have a login and be part of our membership to have a code to open this box. So generally they'll use their phone and Bluetooth to open the box, or there's a manual code that we can provide if they have issues. Then this will open and the key is inside, and they will put the key back in when they're done. We usually also have as a backup option a combo box somewhere on your property where we'll put a second key. And this is just in case there's a problem with this lockbox, say the battery dies or something like that, that we have an emergency way that we can get into the property. But we do not give this combination out unless it's an emergency situation. So this is the box that'll be on your front door. And if it's on one of these over the door, you also have the option to remove it if there's a time that you know you don't want anybody coming in, just to make sure there's no misunderstandings. So for example, at night, you might remove it. But please remember to put it back when there's a showing scheduled. Otherwise, we'll have an issue when the buyer can't access the property. If you have any questions, reach out to the team. We're happy to help and calm your fears and walk you through the process, give a little once over of how that all works.